Welcome to Viking.TV's Wellness channel. I am Mona Therese and will guide you to a yoga session today. So come on in. Either you can sit on the floor cross-legged or you can sit on a chair with me, your choice. So let's breathe. So roll your shoulders back. You can have a pillow behind your back if that would help you to have more support. Close your eyes ever so gently. Inhale, feel abdomen expand. Exhale, feel the gentle contraction. Inhale. Exhale. Now inhale and feel your ribcage expanding and exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Now combine it. Feel the abdomen, the ribcage, and feel how the breath rises to the top of the lungs, and then exhale from the core of the belly. Let's take 4 deep breaths in. Inhale deeply. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now one last time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Take your shoulders up to the ears and roll them back. Bring them forward, up, back, and down. Forward, up, back, and down. Turn your head to the right as you inhale. Exhale into the center. Turn your head to the left and into the center. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, head up and cover your upper lip with your underlip. And then exhale, chin down to the chest. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. Now circle your head to the right. And exhale to the center. Inhale, circle your head to the left. And back to the center. Inhale, circle to the right. And into the center. Inhale, circle to the other side again. And down to the center. Now inhale, lift your head up and drop your right ear to the right shoulder and then reach out to the left. If you're sitting on a chair like me, just hold the chair and lean over a little so you feel the stretch from the ear to your shoulder. Inhale. And if you're sitting on the floor, you can just reach out to the floor. And then inhale, head up. And exhale, drop your ear to the other side and then reach out on the floor or on a chair. Just hold it and lean a little over. Inhale deeply. Exhale out slowly. Fully aware of your in-breath. Fully aware of your out-breath. Then lift your head up. And then inhale, arms over the head. And exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. Let's take 2 more. Deep breath in. And exhale down. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale down. Circle your shoulder again, up to the ears and back. Up to the ears and back. Now let's twist. So maybe you want to come a little more forward on the chair. If you're on the floor, just chest over and then look back. Inhale. You can hold the back of the chair. And deep breath in. Slow breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come to the other side. Stretch it out. Lift your chest and gaze over the shoulder. Fully aware of your in-breath. Fully aware of your out-breath. Good. Come into the center and take your hands behind you. Interlock your hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lift your heart up and let your chin drop down. If you're sitting cross-legged on the floor, you can lean forward and then lift your arms up. And if you're on the chair, just rest your body on your thigh. And it doesn't matter how high you lift your arms up. Well, then we come up again and sit. Arms up to the side. And exhale down to the horizontal and take your right arm under the. If that's too much for you, just bring your hands on top. Inhale up and arch. And exhale down. Inhale up and arch. And exhale down. Inhale up and arch. And exhale down. Inhale, open to the side. Take the other arm on top. And then inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, arms out. And exhale down. Shoulders up and down. Inhale. Exhale. 2, 3, and last time. And shake it out. Good. Hands on your knee. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And inhale, arch. Last time, round the back. Last time, arch. And exhale, come into neutral. Wonderful. Now, let's stand up and bring our feet together. Spread your toes out. And then lift up on your tippy toes. Exhale down. You can hold on a counter or a table if you want. And then down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And down. Now lift up on your tippy toes on the one foot. And then roll over your toes. Bring them back and heel down. Inhale it up like you're peeling it up. Stretching the front of the toes. And then down. Come on up. And exhale down. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. As you have probably figured out by now, I'm a big believer of moving the toes and feet. And then spread your toes out. Now inhale your arms up. And exhale to the side. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale up. Arms down to the side. Now step your feet out. And then we swing from side to side. 1, 2, 3. And as you turn back, exhale. Exhale. So it's really breathe out. Get some energy into the body. Exhale. 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 And get some movement to the spine, really loosening up the spine here. Good. Now, come on in again and feet together. Now, you could sit on a chair and do this. So, either feet together or sitting on a chair. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, hands down to the floor. Inhale halfway up, looking forward. Exhale down. Feel free to bend your knees if you need to. And then inhale, come all the way up again. And exhale, hands to the heart. Again, inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, head down. And then inhale, come all the way up. Good. Let's do a full sun salutation today. Inhale all the way up. And exhale. Inhale halfway up. And now step back into the plank position. Hold it there. Feel the strength in your legs. Maybe you need to come down on your knees, and that's okay. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, knee is down, chest is down. Now roll the shoulders back and lift up to the cobra. And then exhale down. Now we come up to the upward facing dog, lifting it all the way up. Tuck your toes under, lift from the core of the belly, and then coming back. Full breath in, full breath out. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly. 2, deep breath in. 4 and 5. Walk all the way up to your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale down. Inhale, come all the way up. And now exhale. Good. Now take your feet like they're hip width apart. And then take your hands to the hip. Lift yourself up. So you roll your shoulders back and you drop your tailbone down. And then hinge from the hip coming forward. Hands to the floor. And then you can bend your knees here too. Inhale, lengthen. Now exhale, coming down. Maybe you want to grab the back of the heels and bring your body weight just a little forward. Shoulders up. Inhale. Exhale. Feel free to bend your knee. And then take your arms forward. Lift yourself up. And hands to the hip. And come up the rest of the way. Good. Now you step out so your feet are 3-4 feet apart. Now turn your right foot out. Left heel out. Make sure your hip is squared forward. And then arms to the side. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale as far as you can to the right. So you can hold right there on your shin, on your ankle. And actually, if you need to, you can have the hand on a chair and be here. Inhale. Exhale. And some of you are more flexible. You can bring your hand to the floor if you like. 2. Deep breath in. Feel how you twist your chest up and how you really stretch out of the right. You feel the outer rotation of your thighs and press down to the outer edge of your left foot. Then inhale, come all the way up, and then return the feet to the other side. So if you need the chair, make sure you're placed so the chair is near you. Then inhale your arms up again, and then exhale as far as you can. Hand on there or on the chair. Lift up from there, stretch out of the left side. And again, if you can take your hands to the ankle. You can have the hands on a yoga block, or you can have the hands on the floor. Shoulders down. Gaze up to your hand if your neck allows it. Inhale. Exhale. Lift gently up to your thigh muscles so you feel the strength of your thighs. Good. And then we come up and we turn the hands, feet forward. And then roll the shoulders back and lift your heart up. And then exhale, coming forward. Hands to the floor. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. And walk your hands back to the line of the toes or heels. And again, you can bend your knees. And some of you might even sit on the floor, not on the floor, on a chair. And then just bring your breath deeply into the lower back and feel how your rib cage expands as well. 2. Deep breath. Press to the outer edge of your feet so you lift up from the inner ankle. Then walk your hands a little forward, lift yourself up halfway. And then exhale, hands to the hip. And then inhale, coming all the way up. And come on in and just walk it out a little and relax your hip. Now we walk the feet out again. So turn the right foot out, left heel out, bend your right knee, and again, hand can be on the knee, elbows can be on the knee, or the hand can be on the floor. Another variation could be that you sit on a chair and we come over here and stretch it. We call this side angle stretch. So feel the outer rotation of your thigh and press to the outer edge of your foot and feel how you stretch out from the right and all the way out. And if you are up on the floor here, looking like this. But feel free to sit on the chair if you need that support. Inhale, gazing to the palm of the hand. Now we lift up, turn the right foot in and left foot out. Bend the knee, again hand on the knee, elbow on the knee, or bring the hand down to the floor. That's okay too. Inhale if you can. But watch out, it doesn't look like this. Stretch out from the left and then spin your chest up. If that's too much, then you just come up here and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Make sure you don't hang in the shoulder either. Take one more deep breath and release. Then inhale, coming up, toes forward, bend your knees and step it in. Very good. Now let's go back a little and hold the chair if we need to, and we will take the tree pose. So lift it up, place your foot above the knee or below the knee, or maybe even having the toes gently touching the floor. Hands in front of your heart or lift it all the way up. Inhale, exhale. Feel your whole rib cage expanding, and you can have one hand on the chair or counter to the wall, whatever you need. Feel how you lift up from the belly, vertebra for vertebra, rising up. And then release it, and we go to the other side. So again, either toes touching below or above the knee, and then hand on the chair or up in the air. And it could also be here. So whatever you did in the other side, strive to do this in this side too. Deep breath in, slow breath out. Good, and then we'll release it and take it down. Good, now let's sit down on the floor. Stretch your legs out, lift your chest up, and take your arms behind you. Interlock your hands and squeeze your shoulder blades together. If that's not possible, you can have a towel or yoga strap in between your legs, and not in between your legs, in between your hands, and you can hold it there to connect your hands. So let's just interlock and lift your chest up. Flex your feet and feel that little inner rotation from the top of your thigh, bringing your big toes together, but there's like an inch or 2 inches between your heels. And then inhale, reach forward, exhale, go for your toes, for your ankles, for a strap, for a towel. And then you can just keep walking forward, forward, forward until you can't do any more. But not on the cost that you collapse. Really bring the chest forward and then coming down and release. Deep breath, slow breath. Wonderful. Then inhale, coming up, and exhale. Bend your right knee and take it out to the side and lift yourself up. So the hands can be on the front, behind you, in front of you. Walk it forward. Bring your elbows down, hold your foot, or go even further. So you don't really need to work with your alignment if you're sitting like this. It can help to have a chair in front of you, and then you kind of lift yourself up and then lean forward, and your head can just rest there on the top of the chair. So you feel that outer rotation, you feel the length of the spine, you feel that little rotation of the spine of bringing the right side of the body a little forward, so the midline of your body is right over the inseam of your thighs. As you become more flexible, the chair can just go further away, and then you will stretch out there. And then over time, you will come all the way down and feel it even deeper. But we're not in a hurry, and we never force the body. Good. Now inhale, coming up, and then take your foot up. So the right foot is now on the inside or the outside of your left leg. Lift it up and feel the rotation from your waist. So the hand either holding the knee, or your elbow is hugging the knee, or you bring the elbow on the opposite side and coming all the way back. Now watch out, this is not happening. Lift it up and gazing back. Some of you maybe can hold your ankle and get a little deeper twist that way. Keep that inner smile. Wonderful. Now, without moving your legs, take your arms over and just bow down. And then we come up and we stretch the leg out. Now bend your left and take it out. Sit up tall. Again, just hold the chair, hold the floor, take your foot and come all the way down if you can. But if you need the chair, please use it. There is no judgment and there is no expectation when we practice yoga. All we need to do is be aware, breathe in deep, exhale slowly. Feel the extension, the lengthening, the openness of the body without force. So breathe in deep, exhale out slowly. And even if you are quite flexible and can go even deeper, sometimes using a chair can actually help you to adjust and feel new levels and variation of the position that can open you up even deeper. Take a couple more deep breaths here. Good. And then inhale, we come up. And now take the foot up so it's on the inside or the outside, whatever you did before. Strive to do the same in both sides. So lifting up from the core and then rotate from your waist. Hold it, hug it, bring your elbow over or grab your ankles, whatever you can. And feel the chest lifting up and you gaze back. Inhale, exhale. There's an old yogic saying that say inhalation is inspiration, exhalation is expiration. So inhale, inspiration to new ideas, new life force. And exhale, expiration, everything that's expired, the things you don't need to hold on to any longer. Let it go. And then we bring it into the center and over to the side and then bow down. Lift it up and stretch your leg. Now we can take the chair away for a moment. And then bend your knees. Take your arms up. Maybe this is enough for you. And then just Gently lifting up, keep your shoulders back and stretching out to the fingertips. Chin is level with the floor. If you can, lift your feet up. Can you do more? Halfway up. And then you can lift it all the way up and spread your toes. Actually, if you want to, you could use your chair as a little here and hold it up and really work with your strength in your core. But watch out you don't collapse. Lift it up from there. So inhale, exhale, and then you can lift one leg up, and eventually you can lift two legs up and have it there. Feel the breath. And then we come down, bring your feet together, lift your chest up, and lean forward. Again, we can use the chair to rest the head upon. If you can do more, then just feel how you stretch from the front of the body and coming down. So inhale and exhale. Fully aware of the in-breath, fully aware of the out-breath. If you use the chair, feel how you lift up from the hip, stretching forward. And if you are without the chair, again, feel the length of the spine and the openness of your inner thighs. And then we come up and we stretch the leg out. Okay, now we will move the chair away. And then lie down on your back. So lying on your back, arms at your side, spread your toes, and feel the full foot sole on the floor. So you feel your toes, the ball of the foot on, and the heel, rocking the shoulders under. Then make a little pelvic tilt, and then come back to neutral again. Exhale, pelvic tilt, and inhale, release. Exhale, pelvic tilt, and this time, really like you're peeling the spine up from the floor. Lift as high as you can. Can you do more? Then interlock your hands and take your shoulders under. Full breath in, full breath out. Feel that little openness of your hip by pressing to the sole of the feet and taking your tailbone upward. And then exhale very gently, coming down again one vertebra at a time. Bring your right knee up to the chest. Exhale. If you feel you can, straighten out your left leg. If it's not okay with you, then just keep it bent. Inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath. And exhale your head up to the knee. Inhale down. And exhale, head up to the knee. Inhale down. And exhale, head up to the knee. Hold it there. Take a deep breath. Exhale, squeeze it out. And release. Good. Now take the other leg up. Again, feel free to keep the right leg bent or half bent or fully stretched out. And then just stretch it out. Feel as you stretch the leg out how it gives you a stretch on the top of your hip. Full breath in, full breath out. And take a deep breath. Exhale, head up to the knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Full breath. Exhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And release. Taking your arms over the head and give yourself a nice long stretch. Stretch the right side. Stretch the left side. Stretching both sides. Now bend your knees again. Take your arms down to the side. Lift your right ankle up on top of the left. Now make sure it's not the toes, so you don't want to overstretch the joint. So make sure it's the lower part of your shin that is resting on your knee. So we can be here. We don't need to do any more if we feel the stretch. Or else take your right arm in between and the other one on the outside, and then we stretch out here to eye of the needle. Can you do more? Grab over your shin. Full breath in, full breath out. Lift your head and lengthen your neck if you have crunch together. If you need to, you can have a low folded blanket or a towel underneath your head. Relax your eyes, relax your joint, and feel the pressure of your breath. Maybe keep a little inner smile. When we smile, we relax so many of the muscles from the face. Now, release it again. Take the foot down and take the other leg up. So again, it's okay to stay here and not do any more than this. If you can, grab your thigh or your shin. Full breath in, full breath out. Deepest awareness of the inhalation, fullest awareness of the exhalation. Remember, inhale, inspiration, exhale, expiration. Let it go, surrender. And then down. Take your arms to the side, and then drop your knees over to the left as you look to the right. Inhale deep, exhale slowly. Fully aware of your in-breath, fully aware of your out-breath. Deep breath in, slow breath out. And then take it up and over to the other side. Sometimes there can come a little click in the spine. That's okay. Just make sure whatever you do is in the awareness of your breath and your mindful movements. And there is never any pain. You can feel the stretch, but it's not painful. It's a kind of a nice feeling of stretching, opening up your body. Abdomen rise, abdomen fall. Okay, and then coming in and align your hip and take your arms in between and grab your heel if you like, and then rock from side to side. If that's too much, just hold your knee and just rock it out a little. It's just a little gentle massage of the lower back here. And you can circle it if you like. Good. Now bring your feet on the floor. You can have pillows underneath your knees if that helps your lower back to rest. Palms up, and you can have a low folded blanket or a little pillow underneath your head so your neck and shoulders can relax. But if you're fine just lying on the floor, then that's great. So close your eyes, feel abdomen rise. And actually, if you like, it's very healthy to elevate your feet up. So we can do that too with the chair and just bring our legs up a little higher. Then the blood can flow down so the heart doesn't need to work so hard. And if you have a tendency to water retention in your leg, this is so good for that too. So breathe in deep, exhale out slowly. This chair is actually a little too high for that, so I will bring my legs down again. So inhale, and exhale. Feel your whole body relaxing. Back of the head, shoulders, hands, hips, and feet. Relax. Relax around your eyes. Relax your jaw hinge. Feel the forehead, space between your eyebrows. Relax. Full inhalation. Full exhalation. Let's take like 6 deep breaths here. And just feel the stillness, the mindfulness of the breath. One more deep breath in. And move your toes and fingers a little. Then we bend our knee, bring your feet together, and then rock over to your side and coming up and sit. Gently coming up and sit and feel how it is to be upright again. You can have pillows underneath your knee or elevated, or you can come back and sit on the chair. So just feel how it is to be upright again. Feel the practice in the body, the gentle awareness of your breath. Maybe you even can feel a little transformation from before to now. Maybe you feel a little more peaceful, a little more rested. Thank you so much for joining today's practice. And I wish you well. I hope you are safe. And as always, from here to you, I send you my love. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.